Welcome back to the morning show on this Wednesday. It's time for Community College Connections, where we bring you to our local community colleges to learn more about the programs, opportunities, and experiences they have in our communities. We got a really cool program here this morning for you from Richland Community College. It's called the Enrich program here. It's a really neat opportunity that has been put together by none other than here, Reverend Courtney Carson. Reverend, thanks for having us.
Oh, man, I'm so happy that you're here.
And we're happy to learn more about that program. I know today is a special day as well, Juneteenth, and a great way to highlight that is some of the work that you've been doing here. Talk to us about the Enrich program.
So Enrich is a magnificent program, man. I would like to say that we're changing lives in this particular community. When you look at Enrich, it is an amalgamation of life skills, job skills, and 2 trauma-sensitive practices termed motivational interviewing and the circle of courage that's utilized by indigenous people for 17 generations, man. And so what we do is go inside the classroom and take a single individual and activate his parasympathetic nervous system, right? And then teach that person how to balance and regulate those those trauma endeavors that they have on the inside of their body that triggers their brain, so that they won't ever have to go into fight, flight, and freeze while they're on the job or at home with their loved one and significant other, or just in the community playing with their children or interacting with other human beings, man. And so what we've seen from our program is individuals are happier. They're wanting to go to work because they see the value in it, and they're finding belonging and mastery and generosity and independence within their circumference and where they live. So it's been magnificent.
And I know this program has special meaning for you as an individual, as well as being a part of the community here in Decatur. Talk to us a little bit about that and some of the success that you've had.
Man, so we've trained over 3,000 individuals in our program since 2017. 91% of those individuals that have graduated our program are at work today. 81% of those individuals are African American. 55% of those individuals are been socially impacted, or some call them ex-offenders, right? And so that has a special place in my heart because I look like those individuals, right? I don't have an expungement on my record, but I have a spiritual expungement and a community expungement. So I know that what's going on here is what I needed when I was a young person growing up, and so I like to offer that to everybody who needs that. And so it's not just only about those who may have messed up in their life or slipped up or made some mistakes. It's for everyone, right? So when you go into a classroom full of people that look different, if I teach you what I know and you teach me what you know, together we will grow. It's about understanding each other's cultures, right? And then accepting our differences, because we can find some commonalities in our differences as well. And that's how we ought to be in this particular world, right? And I think that's what makes the world a better place. I think that's one of the reasons why Decatur is growing at this rate. And so many businesses are coming back to Decatur because we're doing a phenomenal job with the people that live here. And we're happy, man. It's really good here at Richland Community College in terms of the way we educate and our workforce resilient program. I think a lot of more educational institutions have to take a deep look at the way we are doing workforce trainings, because the new wave of workforce looks a lot different. When you look at manufacturing, it's clean now. So we have to make sure that that's attractive for young people, because it used to be dirty. Now manufacturing, when considering EV, that's a engineering job, right? The typical labor is an engineering job right now. So we got to make sure our young people understand that and have the opportunity to really explore that, so that they can not just get an employment, but stay here in this particular community, man, because that's where we can grow our economic base.
And I know you talked about the manufacturing, the success you've had with students through the program. What are some of those essential skills, those trade skills that are a part of this program?
Man, CDL, welding, HVAC, our new EV training with TCCI. And then we have an entrepreneurship training, right, where we help individuals create a business if they have entrepreneur desires. We've created 10 owner-operators here in the city of Decatur, where each of our owner-operators making minimum $5,000 a week. One is making $15,000 a week. I think it's magnificent. We helped a young woman who felt like she wanted to open up a bakery. So downtown, if you ever need a sugar fix, you can go downtown to Sugar Fix and get some cupcakes and cookies and ice cream and beautiful cakes that she baked, man. I mean, we've been doing a remarkable job here.
It's incredible to see the work that you've been doing. The Enrich program here at Richland Community College, they're standing out with the incredible work that they're doing here in the community. If you want to learn more about the Enrich program, there's so much more. We're going to connect you with all of the links with the Reverend here, how you can contact him and more, all on our website, WCIA.com.